It's good, my fellow Latex Warriors. Come back at you with another. Oh, I mean, not another. This is a new video kind of thing. We're doing a tier list video today. I already got the tier list done because what happened was I was recording a video. I was like 15 minutes in, and then it's just recording for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't stop recording, but I already got the tier list done. And before we get into our opinion, this is a fast food tier list, by the way. I don't need you guys getting offended. This is what I think based off of my personal experience and such. So I don't want to hear any backlash towards it. I'm going to provide some reasons for why they're are where they are. And that's that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because we're still recruiting for the Latex Army, and we need people to fill these suits. And I hope you all having a great day. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So we're going to start with the S tier, and we're going to make our way down. I kind of want to get through this video as quick as possible, because I don't want this video cutting out on me and not recording. So that's why I want to hurry up and get this done. But Chick-fil-A, pretty self-explanatory. Food's always fresh. They got good service. You know, their food's never bland. It's 9 times out of 10 fresh. I get treated like gold when I go there every time. Price is really reasonable for how much I get, because like my go-to is like 2 chicken sandwiches, with butter only, 12-piece nugget, then a large fry. That's my go-to. And I'm not even spending over like 20 bucks for all that, I'm pretty sure, and that's still that's a really good price for all that food, because that food could probably be enough for like 2 people. So yeah. Panda Express, reason why it's an S tier, tons of variety. There's just so many combinations you can do that won't fries you. You can always go there and make a combination and always enjoy it. And they give you plenty of the food too. They stock that tray up. But yeah, that's why it's an S tier. Firehouse Subs, it's my go-to sub place that I've had, because Subway fell off for me, and now Firehouse Subs is my go-to. My mom kind of got me on the Firehouse Subs, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I love me some Firehouse Subs now. My main go-to is the cheddar brisket. It never fails me. It always tastes fucking good. Zaxby's, I know crinkle fries aren't special, and I know they put cayenne pepper on it, but those fries are always fucking good when they're fresh. Like, they're so fucking good. And then I get like the chicken fingers, the Texas toast, the cheese curds, and I just go to town. It's always good. Zaxby's never really fails me. Auntie Anne's pretzels, whenever I'm in the mall, I always go to the Auntie Anne's pretzels. They have one, man. Those pretzels slap. I get those cinnamon ones, and I go to fucking work, baby. Oh my god, those cinnamon pretzels are fucking good. And yeah, that's the S tier. I love all those places wholeheartedly, and they like never fail me. A tier are ones that like are pretty good, but they get old time to time. We're starting off with Arby's. Arby's, my main go-to is like that big ass brisket burger, and then I get potato cakes and mozzarella sticks with it. It's pretty good, but I don't really eat Arby's like that. It's not really a go-to for me, like the S tiers in there. But it's still really, really good. Pizza Hut, reason why it's an A tier for me, I know for a lot of people, they probably have Pizza Hut like C tier, but like that P-Zone is so fucking good. If you have not had the P-Zone from Pizza Hut, I recommend you to try it. A lot of people probably haven't had it, but it is really good. Like, I wasn't expecting the P-Zone to be that good. Like, I had it for the first time, and I was smacking on that thing. And every time I go to Pizza Hut, I always get the P-Zone now, because that thing, like, never fails me. Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts are, like, basically kind of a merged place. Like, they have, like, you know, where I live, or most places, they have, like, a Dunkin' Donuts and a Baskin Robbins next to each other, so you can get donuts and ice cream. Both of them complement each other really well. They both have a ton of options you can get, and the food and stuff is just really good overall. Now, B tier is stuff that's good, but it's not the A tier and S tier level. So for the first B tier, we got Papa John's. Papa John's, they usually get it to me like somewhat warm and stuff, and it's pretty good. And the pepperoni pizza usually always slaps pretty well for me. Then I get like the chicken poppers and the cheese sticks. Isn't too bad for me, in my opinion. It's just sometimes I have some really bad experience with Papa John's where the crust was like dry as shit, or the food was just stone cold. So that's why it's kind of in the B tier for me. Wendy's, Baconator, 10-piece nugget, large fry, and then maybe a baked potato with it, and I go to town. And trust me, I am not fat. I'm skinny as all day with some muscle on me. But yeah, that's just my go-to. Starbucks, not necessarily because of the coffee. I'm not a coffee person. It's because of the like cake pops and the desserts and such. That's why it's in a B tier for me. But it could be ranked higher. If I was a coffee person, this place would probably be in the S tier. But I'm not a coffee person, so that's why it's in the B tier, mainly because of the desserts and the breakfast sandwiches and such. Boston Market. Only reason why it's in the B tier because of what I remember is because of the chicken. The chicken was actually pretty good, and that's that. Wingstop, the wings bust. Simple as that. Popeyes, I have it at the end of the B tier simply because, like, the chicken isn't that bad, and there's certain things you can get there that complement the chicken pretty well. And I think it's the best chicken places out of all the chicken places on here, like, compared to, like, a Church's Chicken or a, KFC. I think it's better than those two. Not talking about other chicken places, I'm talking about those kinds of chicken places. And now we're going to get into the C tier, which is, like, the meh food. So let's go ahead and get into those. So we have Subway first. Subway fell off hard for me because Subway was like an S tier for me. But over the years, Subway just got really bad. I don't know what they did to the food, but it's just the subs aren't that good anymore. Because I remember I used to get subs with like mozzarella cheese slices, pepperoni, bacon, ham, all kinds of shit. And then I would get like the Italian herb bread. Dude, that shit used to slap. And then I would get like a slushie with it, like a red slushie. Oh my god, it used to be so good back in the day. But it's just not as good anymore. Same thing with Taco Bell, especially because of Protocol, aka you know what. Don't want to say it because you know YouTube. But Taco Bell really fell off because of that. Like, they cut off half, like where I live, I don't know where, but they cut off like half of their menu. They don't even have most of their menu items anymore. It's crazy. They got rid of like all the good stuff, like the potato grillers, stuff like that. Like, I think even the Dorito Loco tacos and stuff. They cut all that shit off where I live. So yeah, you can't even get that stuff. Domino's used to be like a strong B tier for me, but it fell off really heavy because it makes me sick every time I eat it. Like, I legit get diarrhea, and their pizza is just not really that good anymore. It's really greasy. It's ugh. McDonald's, I got it kind of towards the mid of C tier because when you get it fresh, like when you go inside and get it fresh, it can fucking slap. But if you get it through the drive-thru, it's just the most fucking piss poor food ever. It's just not that good. Crystals, it's kind of an option. Main reason why it's in the C tier and not in the D tier is because of like the chicks and stuff like that. And when the fries are fresh, they can be alright. But other than that, it's not really like all that. Bojangles, the breakfast is what carries it the most for me. The chicken and stuff like that is pretty eh. Checkers, it's towards the bottom of C. Mainly because all the food there, for me personally, it's not necessarily like terrible, but it's alright. It could get you through it. And then Carl's Jr., from a memory I had and from when I had it, I'm pretty sure it's because of the breakfast. It's better than Hardee's. So that's why it's in the C tier. And then for the D tier, this is the shit that is disgusting. And it's not that good. It's not that good when I eat it. Little Caesars, the only good thing is the pretzel crust and the cheesy bread for me. Everything else sucks. Simple as that. Burger King, all the burgers suck. Only like one good chicken sandwich is good with the bacon, in my opinion. And the only thing I like from there is the chicken fries, the chicken nuggets, and the fries when they're like fresh. That's it. Steak and Shake, their burgers used to be really good back in the day, but nowadays it's like their burgers just taste like fucking like dish soap water. And their fries, like if they're not fresh, they're just really soggy. They have no flavor. I will admit their milkshakes are pretty good, but I'm kind of judging off the food and stuff. Like, I know the milkshakes can compliment it, but I don't get a milkshake all the time. I'm talking about mainly the food I eat there is like a D tier. It could change if I eat it again. Del Taco, it's like Taco Bell. They don't really put enough meat in their shit. But the only reason why I have Taco Bell higher is because they have more shit that I like there, so that's why it's quite a bit higher. And Del Taco, their food just really doesn't hit. KFC, only good things they got going there is their popcorn chicken and their chocolate cake. Everything else there really isn't that good, in my opinion. Church's Chicken, literally food poisoning waiting to happen. And Hardee's is the same thing. And when I went to Hardee's, I got a cookie. I got a cookie overcooked and undercooked at the same time. I don't know how that's possible, but that happened. And that's it for all the main tiers. These are the foods I haven't tried. Jack in the Box, Moe's. I don't know what that says because it's cut off. Culver's, Polo Loco, Jimmy John's, White Castle, In-N-Out, Jason's Deli, Jersey Mike's, Whataburger, Doba, Five Guys, Marcos, Tim Hortons, That Deli or whatever it's supposed to say, and Chipotle. These are a lot of places on here I have wanted to try, just haven't got to try them yet. But that's it for the fast food tier list. Please don't butcher me if you guys think something should be higher or should be lower. This is my opinion, but if you guys want to put what you like down below, let me know. I'm open to hear opinions. I would love to debate about this because I know people have varying opinions. And I know these aren't all the fast food places. These are basically just kind of like the main ones. But that'll do for this tier list video. If you guys like this, you know, make sure to hit the like button, comment down below, letting me know. Because I'm going to do more of these because I saw videos on these and I wanted to do tier lists of my own based off of like Pokemon and stuff like that and other things. There's stuff I want to do tier list of. I want to get my opinion out there. I want it to be heard. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video though. Besides the bloopers of the video stopping recording and stuff, other than that, I had a really fun time with this. And I'm going to do more of these in the future. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys are having a great day once again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we're still recruiting for the Latex Army. Make sure not to pull the outfit too tight, otherwise the outfit might fight. This is Latex God signing out.